What else is going on? Let's see if Moist Critical talked about Kai Cenat. This
All of you
must be
know
it.
how much I love fun, bad movies. To date, Moonfall is still the most entertaining film I've ever seen because it is among put him in a pot and create a wonderful stew out of it and put a smile on Charles's face.
I don't think this is it. AI is powerless. Huge streamer event disaster. 7
Today there
minutes.
was a
Okay.
situation so big that it actually got my dad to text me about it, and that's not something he usually does. The only time he ever texts me about news is when it involves aliens, or even something adjacent, like remotely related to aliens. He'll be like, "Hey bud, you see that new discovery at the pyramids? It's aliens, Charles, aliens." And I'm like, "Dad, they just found an old rock. It's not anything to do about aliens." It's like, "Aliens," caps locked. But point is, this story is so big that even my dad has become aware of it. One of the biggest streamers in the world, Kai Cenat, announced he was doing a giveaway at Union Square in New York City. And things got way out of hand. This shit went insano style real quick. It ended up going into complete pandemonium and chaos. And people were like scrambling to get out of there because things got like dangerous with cars being climbed on top of and windows busted out. Like, it was go gadget, get the fuck out of New York if you happen to be going to this giveaway here expecting to get anything other than your ass beat, basically. There's tons of videos showing like fights that broke out as well as this like breaking windows of cars, and there was even a part where Kai and his team tried to get away in their vehicle only for a ton of people to jump on top of it, and they just kept driving with bodies actually flying off of their car.
That is why you're seeing that crowd there chase after. That's it. That's the vehicle right there that they believe Kai Cenat is in right now. As Safan was saying, he was there. He was in the crowd for a little bit of time, but clearly this was an out-of-control crowd. And
I can't show the part where the people start falling off because that might be against YouTube's terms. They didn't get like seriously injured, I don't believe. It's not like they fell off the car and then like blew up, just like gore and body parts flying all over the place, but I'm just gonna play it safe. People do start falling off the car because they're just trying to get away from the madness that happened here. Obviously, this giveaway event went a little differently than Kai and his team anticipated.
I gotta read this. The height of the riot, shouting teenagers swung objects at car windows. Okay, at the height, threw paint cans and set off fire extinguishers. Some people climbed on a moving vehicle, falling off as it sped away. Others pounded on or climbed atop city buses. Police made 65 arrests, including 30 juveniles. So people under 18, right? The event was unpermitted and not sanctioned and grew rapidly to thousands of young people who NYPD Chief Department Jeffrey Madre said attacked officers instead of complying with orders to leave. The chief implored parents to step in. I had thousands of kids out there. I needed thousands of parents. Madre said, when it gets to the point where it's disorderly, we want parents to come and take control. 3 officers suffered injuries during the mayhem, and 2 were taken to a nearby hospital. 1 sergeant suffered a broken hand. 4 civilians were also injured. Madre said a 17-year-old was hospitalized from what initially believed to be a gunshot wound, but ended up being a firework injury. Okay. People were suffering out here. Madre said that he saw people bleeding and having asthma and panic attacks. Some motorists were trapped as people climbed on top of their cars. Okay.
A few thousand people showed up here, thanks to keyboards, webcams, gaming chairs, but at the end of the day, the only thing that was given away here was hands. Everyone was catching some fucking hands. There were quite a few videos of fights that were breaking out there, which of course only escalated shit popping off. So not only were vehicles damaged and windows blown out, but some other nearby places were destroyed.
Dude. I'm trying to look at the age of everyone here.
Like food stands and things like that. So overall, it just got really out of hand really quickly with so many people showing up for this giveaway. Apparently, the police department even activated a level 4 response, which just sounds terrifying. That sounds like something out of a sci-fi film during an actual invasion event. That is just a horrifying term, a level 4 response. That's like some DEF CON 1 shit. So it's apparently their highest level of disaster response. and earlier they had activated a level 2 to handle crowds. So this sounds like they got the 6th star in GTA 5, basically. A fucking level 4 highest level disaster response. That sounds like it's usually just reserved for actual apocalyptic events. Like if an EMP detonated in New York or something and they're scrambling at a level 4. So this was a huge deal. And it seems that the police department is pulling no punches because it seems like they are now charging Kai Cenat with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly.
Are you going to charge Kai Cenat?
Yes. The influencer is charged. He's going to be charged with multiple counts, at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly, and a few other charges.
Yeah, they're not fucking around here. This was a level 4 interview response. They're not taking this as some kind of light, silly little mistake, an oops-a-daisy moment that they can just move on from and forgive. They're going hard, saying that this was the incitement of a riot. Obviously, that wasn't the goal with the giveaway event here. Kai Cenat and Phantom wanted to do a giveaway event for their communities to come collect some cool shit from them and thank them for the support. It was like a pseudo meet and greet as I understand it. And even though I believe this whole event came from a place of good intentions, unfortunately that's just not how it played out today. And while you can't control everyone who goes to your event or anything like that, they do still bear some responsibility here. Because this was an unsanctioned event with no permits, it means they also didn't have a team in place to control the situation to ensure things don't get crazy. And the fact that they didn't anticipate that something like this could happen is a huge miscalculation. There were more miscalculations here today from them than there were on the math section of my SATs. This kind of thing happens a lot at sporting events, where a lot of people, after a big win, get excited, they get super hyped, so when they leave the venue and they're still super excited and hype, they end up just like destroying things, and that's what happened today. A lot of people gathered in the same location, all really excited and really hype, and things just got out of control because there wasn't any real planning beforehand to ensure that there were people there to keep things from the event going. I don't special. And
all right, I don't think he's gonna add a whole lot more there. All right, that's crazy. I just wanted it summed up. Someone said he paid bail, but he's still probably gonna get fucked though, right? Daily Loud Twitter. It's amazing how you can talk about a 10-second video for 10 minutes. Yes, skip a lot of that. I'm not interested in all of that.
Chill. Yo, they violated, bro. Why they do that to him? Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Chill. Yo, nah. Yo. Nah, chill. Oh, you got.
I mean, I see some of the people there trying to get it to stop, but it's just like, I mean, I feel like this video makes you see how riots happen. When there's just large groups of people and they're just set.
Chill.
Just some stupid fucking kids start stealing shit, and then someone who doesn't even know the situation sees it, maybe assumes it's free drinks, more people come in. Then one guy's like, oh shit, wow, there's no rules right now. And then he starts kicking things. It just starts going up. Everyone's just so stupid here. Fuck. But one kid like put his hands out and was like, stop. Good on him. Crazy. Fuck these people.
Nah, chill.
Good on whoever the fuck this arm is. God. All right. All on camera, all gonna get prosecuted? I doubt it. Not unless it would make enough waves to make an example. Maybe a couple of them. And they'll just say, we prosecuted the looters, and they got like 3 of them, right? Ugh. I saw a video of a girl getting steamrolled. Oh, like toothpaste popping at the top? shit. I saw a video of some guy getting sucked up into a what did I watch? It was some factory, and like his shirt got caught in some machine, and then his whole body got pulled in and just started spinning in a circle, and his fucking limbs started flying across into the ceiling, and then blood started squirt. It was crazy. And then like some employee walked up and was just like, he's like, how do you even react when you see that in person? What do you even do? He just started pacing back and forth, freaking out. The guy's like ragged clothes and whatever's left of his body was still spinning on this machine. Blood not even squirting anymore because it's already done it. Either way, yeah, love the internet. Probably one of the worst fucked up things I've seen.